Hello again. Well, this is a video I'm going to do a bit differently than some of the others you've seen, in that I'm not using my tripod. These bigger toys, thanks to the one I did with the Case 324, are so big that when I'm on a tripod, I can't get in close, so show you some of the finer detail of them. So as I speak, I'll be moving this camera around, and hopefully I don't make you to motion sickness doing so. This is the Steiger 1700 offset disc, again 1/16 scale, and built by Steiger. Now it was built by Steiger, but Steiger briefly entered the tillage market between 1981 and 1986 after it purchased the Wilbeck manufacturing company of Hutchison, Kansas. So it is, but it isn't a Steiger, depending on how you want to look at it, I suppose. Now, this is a replica of the 17-foot 6-inch version, consisting of 542 individual pieces made from brass and aluminum and painted in their authentic Steiger colors, completed in 2021. Now, this was a different build. There was no prototype. I went straight to build all 5 toys. This is number 4 of 5 built, and I put my slow moving sign on it because I knew it was going to stay with me. There is a chase unit to this, and which is a Wilbeck, but I don't have it here in my collection. At some point here, in the next minute or so, I'm going to just stop the camera and take these handheld videos from different angles, so you can just see some of the detail and design of it. Very heavy disc. I'm going to just, if I had my, which I will right here. Sorry for the motion again. This is solid 1/2-inch brass. This is a really, really heavy toy. Mind you, it goes without saying it was a very heavy disc in this day too, being a Steiger and given the heavy tillage and big tractors they were into back in the time. Not much more I can show you on this side. I'm going to stop the video here and take some different angles for you here, and back in 1 minute. Okay, this is some footage here from the back angle of this toy. I'm coming in nice and close here. Yeah, this works much better with my iPhone 14 Pro than just simply putting it on a tripod with these much bigger toys. Yeah, normally I'd keep a prototype, but I just kept number 4 of 5. Number 1, 2, and 3 were spoken to, and the 5th one was a chase unit. I'll stop here, I'll go to the other side and then to the front. I do know the biggest one was shipped down to a collector in Texas, and there was a bit of a shipping issue with a certain company will not use again. And anyways, it all worked out, and it has been displayed publicly. This one has not. And so this is the first time it's actually being seen in a public forum, if you will. There's a jack, and you can tell when you're not using it, it went on a mount on top of the tongue, and on top of the hitch, I should say, and then you would physically remove it and put it off to the side and jack that up. I'm going to stop here, and I'm going to take a shot from the front. And this is the final clip I'm going to make as I get in here and show you some of the detail of this particular toy. It's nice. I mean, I have to admit, that Steiger green sure is a nice bright paint. I didn't see much Steiger in the area where we farmed way back in the 80s, but it sure is eye-catching from a distance. You can certainly tell what brand it is, given how bright that green is. And there we are. There you have it. This is a really nice, big, heavy toy, and this is number 4 of 5, and with no prototype, so a very different build attempt. The only one I did in this format, and I found that doing so without a prototype is a bit more difficult, but I had to try, and of course I have since not done that again. So you're seeing something that had a very different build process. Hope you enjoyed the video, and until next time.